What if I told you some of the most powerful media empires in the world don't own TV stations, don't own movie studios, and didn't start with millions of dollars? They started with a phone, and today they're making millions from their bedroom, their car, or even their basement. But here's the crazy part. The real money isn't coming from views. It's coming from what you don't see. Welcome back to Behind the Money, where we break down how the biggest systems in the world really make their money. And today, we're exposing the business behind streamers, influencers, and podcasters, because what looks like entertainment is actually one of the fastest growing money machines on the planet. And once you see it, you'll never scroll the same way again. Let's start with the illusion. Most people think influencers make money from views. You get 1 million views. You get paid. Simple, right? Wrong. Because views are just the entry point. The real money starts after the attention. Take Kai Cenat. At one point, he was just streaming, consistently, building a community. Now, he's one of the biggest streamers in the world, making millions per year. But not just from streaming. Brand deals, platform contracts, merchandise, appearances, and here's where it gets crazy. Some influencers are making more money from one brand deal than most people make in an entire year. One post, one mention, one video can bring in $250,000, $500,000, even over $1 million. And the wild part? They don't always have the biggest audience. They just have the right audience. That's when you realize this isn't about followers, it's about influence. Now let's level up. Look at Joe Rogan. He started a podcast, just talking, no big company. No big setup. Today, over $200 million in deals. Ads alone can cost companies tens of thousands per episode. Now multiply that across hundreds of episodes. That's not content. That's a business machine. But here's where it gets even more interesting. You don't need to be at that level to win. Small creators, around 10,000 followers, they can make $100 to $500 per sponsored post, affiliate commissions, free products that turn into paid deals. Now move up. Mid-level influencers, 50,000 to 250,000 followers. They can make $1,000 to $10,000 per post, monthly brand deals, YouTube revenue, digital products. Many are making $5,000 to $20,000 per month. Without being famous, now top-tier influencers, they're making $50,000 to $500,000 per brand deal, 6 to 8 figures per year. Equity in companies, same system, different scale. Look at MrBeast. He turned content into a full business empire. From YouTube videos, to products, to massive brand partnerships, reinvesting everything until content became a company. Now here's something most people don't realize. Even niche creators are winning. Fitness creators with small audiences, making $3,000, $5,000, even $15,000 a month from coaching, programs, and subscriptions. Finance creators making money from affiliate links, sponsorships, and courses. Some hitting 6 figures a year, just teaching what they know. Gamers with a few hundred viewers, making money from subscriptions, donations, and sponsorships, pulling in $2,000, $5,000, even $10,000 per month, without ever going viral. And TikTok creators, short videos, but turning attention into traffic, and traffic into income. Now let's talk about podcasters who aren't at the top yet. You don't need millions of listeners. Some podcasts with just 5,000 to 10,000 loyal listeners are making money from niche sponsors, local ads, memberships, exclusive content. Even small ad deals add up over time. And here's the key. Some creators make more money with smaller audiences because their audience actually trusts them. That's what companies care about, not views, but results. Now think about this. If you had just 1,000 people who trust you and each spends $100 over time, that's $100,000 from a small audience. That's the power of influence. Now let's break down the machine behind it all. Ads, brand, deals, affiliate, links, YouTube revenue, subscriptions, donations, courses, merch, appearances. That's not one income stream. That's a system. Top creators run multiple streams at once. Now let's talk about the side nobody shows. The dark side. Fake followers, bot engagement, fake lifestyles. Some influencers look rich, but aren't. And brands are catching on. Now they track real data, clicks, sales conversions, because attention without trust is worthless. Now let's talk about turning content into real-world money. Take King Bach, from short skits, to movies, shows, brand deals. Same with Major Hype, from social media, to sold-out comedy tours. Now they get paid to show up. $10,000, $25,000, even $100,000, just for appearances. Now here's the real power move. Ownership. The smartest creators don't just promote, they build. Clothing brands, courses, apps, products. Because promoting pays once, ownership pays forever. Now here's the part that matters most. Most of these creators didn't start rich. They started with a phone, bad lighting, no followers, no support, but they stayed consistent. And that consistency changed everything. Now let's talk about the future. Creators are becoming businesses, media companies, running teams, selling products, building communities, all from their phone. And the biggest creators, they build ecosystems, YouTube, podcasts, merch, live shows, courses, investments, one audience, multiple income streams. That's the blueprint. And here's the truth. This isn't just entertainment anymore. It's ownership. The people who control attention control the money. So next time you're scrolling, remember, you're not just watching content. You're watching a business, a system, a money machine. And the only difference between them and you is they started. So the real question is, when do you start? If you enjoyed this video, make sure you like, subscribe, per fall. Because on this channel, we break down how the money is really made, and trust me, you don't want to miss what's next.